Medaki AP relatives. We still have some singers coming. I think some of them got so excited they forgot how to read, and then they ended up over at Winnebago, so they'll be making their way back around. We talked about, singers bringing their drums out. You don't have to have a drum. If you don't have a drum, come on out and sing anyways. I see a lot of singers sitting on the outside. We're going to ask you to come on out and help out when they start passing the sticks around. But as I said before, and as Mr. Drever talked about, there's an opening songs that he's going to share with the Winnebago tribe today. And then he's going to be passing those sticks along to the invited singers and other singers throughout the evening. So we invite everybody to come on out, all the singers. You have your chance to share a song, sing a song with your relatives. But we're going to be getting going here very shortly. All you audience members, don't forget to stop over at the YCIC stand to sign up, register. They're keeping track of all of our participants, whether if you're in the crowd, if you're just here to dance, if you're here to sing. We want to know who came to the event this evening, and it helps their grant, and it helps with reporting, so we can continue to do these things throughout the year, maybe even next year, things that are coming along. Mr. Wayne Silas, I invite you to go ahead and come on out. We're about ready to get going here, so invite all of our singers out to bring their drums out, have them recognized by our stick man, Mr. Harvey Drever, once again.
Friends and relatives, appreciate everybody coming here. One of the things that we want to make mention here is before we get started too, we have a director of the Youth Crisis Intervention Center. And I know that Mr. Drever here expressed himself, and we'd like to call Mr. J.R. Daryl LaPointe to come on over here and maybe express himself. He's the director. He's the one that kind of had the thought in mind, and then also him and his team are the ones that are responsible for tonight as well as tomorrow's mental wellness and wellness celebration and powwow over there at Winnebago. And so we're just going to go ahead and give him the mic and kind of, JR, if you want to express yourself and kind of let us know kind of some of the meanings behind this and stuff. And we appreciate the words that are being said and then also the songs that are going to be rendered here as well. So with that, JR, aho.
I want to say good evening to each and every one of you. Thank you for making your way over here this evening, especially all of our singers. From all four directions, say thank you to you. I want to ask all my elders to excuse me for getting up in front of you and speaking. But Kunu said I gotta do a welcome. And I can't put it any better than the story that Harvey shared, the meaning behind this. So a year and a half ago, we wanted to have some speakers in our community, and we wanted to do it at our annual powwow. So we tried to line that up. I think Tatanka means that's who we were trying to bring during powwow, and it would at that time it didn't happen. So we decided why don't we do our own mental health and wellness powwow, because our young ones, our families, in a lot of our communities were struggling with mental health, substance abuse, suicide ideation, self-harm. So what we do at the YCIC, the Youth Crisis Intervention Center and Youth Shelter, we work with youth who are in juvenile justice and child welfare. And we work with youth from all the communities that are represented here, Omaha Nation, the Santee Sioux Nation, Winnebago Tribe. We work with all of those children up on the hill. I don't like calling it up on the hill, but everybody knows what I'm talking about. So anyway, we try to do our best to embed culture into everything that we do up there with our youth. We have mental health counselors, we have substance abuse counselors. We try and hire a lot of staff with licensures and that Western way of healing. But something that we were missing over the past 8 years was our culture. Now, we got so focused on the therapy and things like that. Now we want to use our culture and everything that was given to us, that was left for us. So the Kuna Dave Russell came back. It's been about a couple years, and he really helped us. Him and Charles have been instrumental in embedding our Winnebago and Ho-Chunk culture into what we do up at the YCIC. So last year was our first annual powwow, mental health and wellness powwow. It went pretty well. We did a debriefing with all of our team afterwards, and something was brought up. It was like, we should do a round dance Friday and powwow on Saturday and get warmed up, and so it'd be nothing but good things. So anyway, now it came together last minute. So that's what we're promoting here tonight. Now, everything that Harvey said, we want to use our songs, use our traditions to be able to heal. So that was the thought behind tonight, what we wanted to do. So this is our way of doing that. And we're not alone. We're not alone. We've had help from the Omaha tribe of Nebraska, Santee tribe of Nebraska. We have a lot of programs here in Winnebago that contributed to making tonight happen and making tomorrow happen. So I'm glad to see each and every one of you here. Hopefully see you out at the casino tomorrow for our powwow from 1 to 9 out at the casino. Nothing but good things. That's what we want for our children. That's what we want for our relatives that struggle with all of these things. So I welcome each and every one of you to our community, those of you that are outside. But thank you for your kind attention.
Naho, thank you, JR. You know, he has a large staff over there. We have another drum that's going to be coming out. And we're going to be having drums throughout the evening. You know, like I said, some of you singers that are walking in, if you didn't bring your drum, feel free to come on out, sit with the singers, be able to still sing, you know, help each other out. You know, I know we getting a lot of text messages. People are still coming. So we're going to be getting started here very shortly, but I want to put on notice, you know, we had JR come up and talk. You know, Kunu Dave's here, you know, one of the coordinators. But we also have prevention specialist Donna Wolf and assessment specialist Marcy Tilley, clinical supervisor Peg St. Clair, therapist Peg McHugh. We have our cultural specialist Charles Hensley, social worker Brianna Bickerstaff, our intake specialist Emily Handke, and our juvenile Healing to Wellness Court Coordinator, Curtis Alexander. You know, we're going to put them on notice right now that sometime through the evening we're going to come to you, ask you to come up and say a few words on behalf of your program as one of your sponsors. Let the community know what you have to offer. You know, sometimes when we talk about these things, they sound scary, but we want to make sure that, you know, that they understand the YCIC is here to help and help our children become better community members according to their mission statement. So we want to welcome everybody again, and if you're just now coming in, we invite you to come on over to the YCIC stand to register. I said once before, we're looking at everybody as a participant, so we want you to register, tell us where you're from. I talked about maybe some drawings. I'm not sure over there, but they probably have some good pamphlets, good information for the community. So come on over. And don't forget to let your relatives know they're going to be live on YouTube, KWTN 100.9 on your FM dial. So we'll turn it over to Mr. Harvey Drever whenever he's ready, and we'll get going here shortly. All right, relatives, we're going to be starting here. Mr. Harvey Drever, our stick man, is going to be starting our opening song. We invite everybody to come on out, dance while they share this music that they bring. He drove over 20 hours to be here with us this evening, so we ask you to come on out, asking all of our singers to come on out, help out with this opening song, opening set. We invite all of our participants to come on out and round dance this evening. We turn it over to Mr. Drever. All right, song number one, our opening song by Mr. Harvey Drever, serving as the stick man this evening. We'll give them a chance to get things going here. He's going to be selecting singers throughout the evening. So he's going to be handling that at this moment. Remind everybody, you don't have to have any special kind of clothing to come on out and dance. You know, we're going to see a lot of our female relatives wearing skirts, and those things are good when you come to gatherings, but you don't have to have a skirt on, to come out and dance. We invite all of our relatives that come and travel to be here this evening to come on out and enjoy yourself. As Mr. Drever talked about in his opening remarks, we want to make sure that everybody has a good time regardless of the feeling. Something might be going wrong or going not the way you want it to be, outside of this makeshift arena. But we're going to make sure that everybody has a good time this evening. And for all you relatives coming in, all you singers that aren't invited, we want you to go over to the YCIC stand to make sure you sign up. They have a list for all of the singers that come this evening. They want to recognize you later on, so make sure, if you're not an invited singer, you go over there and sign up with them as well. That way, you're recognized when we get closer towards the end. And Mr. Drever has given the tobacco and asked Wayne Silas Jr. to start us out this evening. He's going to be singing a set of 4 songs. We invite all of our participants to come on out, enjoy these songs, dance with us, have a good time. This is what we're here for tonight. We want to thank all of our sponsors, that JR talked about earlier, YCIC kind of heading up the registration table over there. They had a good meal prior to, so Wayne's going to be getting his songs ready, letting everybody know what they're going to be singing. Once he's ready, you're going to be able to see these singers all stand up, drink one more sip of water, then they're going to go after it. So they're going to be out there singing hard, singing for the wellness of our nations. Not only are we here in Winnebago, we have the Omaha tribe involved, the Santee Sioux Nation, the Ponca tribes probably involved somewhere or another. We have our relatives from Sioux City. I see our good Koda up there, Wambadi, made it over. Good to see him. He travels around to these round dances because he has a good time, so I know that. And we also have relatives from other communities as well that are here this evening, so we want to make them feel welcome. All you new singers that are coming through the doorway, go ahead and come on out. Let your drums be known. Check in with Mr. Drever. And we are live streaming, so make sure you're smiling big when you're out there. That camera might be right on you when you come by the stand. Somebody's going to be watching. Somebody's going to be, taking pictures off their television set or phone. So be sure you're smiling when you go by.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome Mr. Wayne Silas Jr. from Wisconsin. And for those folks, here's a kind of a fun fact, these guys, is that Wayne actually started a drum group called The Tribe, THA, The Tribe, down at Haskell Indian University. So I know that we have a lot of relatives that made their way down to Haskell, and maybe some of the current relatives are down in Haskell and stuff, but appreciate him. He's also a champion fancy dancer, and I know that we used to compete against each other many, many miles, and we would have traveled together, and it's good to see him today. He probably is going to be singing here some good, maybe some good Haskell songs for you guys. Hey, no, but he also, if you guys folks notice too, if you search YouTube, He's also has a couple albums up there on YouTube sponsored by Canyon Records, one of the premier record companies out there, and we're blessed to have him. We want to appreciate him. I know he came a long ways to be with us here, and let's make him feel good when he sings his song. Come on out here and enjoy the good songs, and I think the boys are ready to roll here, so we'll get the round dance, and this is the set of Wayne Silas Jr. Hoka.
All right, song number 1 by Mr. Wayne Silas Jr. They're going to be taking a short break here, getting their next song ready. I want to remind all of our participants to go ahead and come on out. You don't have to be in any kind of special regalia or have any kind of special shoes on. Come on out and dance. Have a good time. These singers, they traveled from a long ways. A couple of them from the Twin Cities, a couple of them from Canada, South Dakota, even all the way from Macy. Some of these singers drove a long ways to be here. So we want to invite everybody to come out, and want to recognize Mr. Hokey Claremont, who arrived during that first song, making his way around and shaking hands. But one of the world-renowned singers, along with some of the others, sings head singer for the boys, I think they just ended up taking third place, I believe, out to the Super Bowl of singing contest out at San Manuel. Want to congratulate them on that win. And if you're just joining us, we ask you to stop over at the YCIC stand to register. They might have some door prizes, something going on over there. I don't know. There's some boxes. They're all waving their hands and showing those dance moves. So they're probably going to be out here shortly. I see them tapping their foot over there. So, we got some good songs coming up. That was the very first one. So we have a lot of singers out here. You guys can see for yourself. We're going to be sharing all the music that we can. Also want to say good evening to Mr. Isaac Smith over there. He come in, with his entourage, and, he came in to let everybody know he's here. I think he's part of the tribal council as well, so we want to welcome him coming and supporting. There might be some other councilmen maybe in the building that might want to say a few words later on between songs, so just let us know, and we'll give you that time. But don't forget to tune in to our online streaming with the Big Voice, KWTN 100.9 on your radio dial. Let your relatives know we have some live music going on this evening. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Wayne Silas Jr. for song number 2. All right, how about a round of applause for all of our dancers and our singer, Mr. Wayne Silas. Song number 2. He's going to be getting his third song ready. We want to remind everybody, come on out, have a good time. You don't have to know how to dance. You don't have to have any special clothes on, any special shoes. We invite you out to come out and dance. Dance your style. Whatever's going to make you feel good. Come on out and do that. Like we said, we have some good hospitality here in the Winnebago tribe of Nebraska. You know, they're working with the other tribes of Nebraska, the Omaha tribe, Santee Sioux Nation, the Ponca tribe. You know, they're getting all together. They want to start trying to host these things in different communities. You know, so we're looking at those possibilities, a lot of different things that are going to be happening, you know, throughout tonight, different speakers coming up. We also want to remind everybody for the second annual Mental Health and Wellness Powwow going to be taking place tomorrow over at Winnebago Casino and Resort. We have some of our head staff here tonight. I think our arena director, Gentry St. Cyr, for tomorrow. Head man dancer, Sam Grant, sitting to my left. And we have Winnebago tribal member, Amy Bearskin Painter, that's going to be serving as the head lady dancer. So we have a lot of our local community members that are going to be taking place tomorrow. We have some local drums. We're going to be having some visiting drums. Also want to remind you, all you ladies out there that are backup singers, weed chogs, whatever that might be coming from your communities, feel free to jump on out and help these guys out. You know, feel free to sing with them. You know, I know they appreciate it. All singers appreciate those backups. Gives them a little break, gives them a little help throughout the evening. So we invite you to go ahead and come on out as well. Want to remind our singers that aren't invited to sign up with the YCIC stand. Make sure that you're recognized at the end of the night. You don't have to have a drum to be out there to sing. You know, not everybody brought a drum, but go out there, have a good time, sing. All of our participants, we ask you to come on out and dance. Kunu Dave is going to be breakdancing after a little while, so we want to make everybody aware. Stay till the end. He might wait till that last song and then get out there and start showing us how it's done from way back in the day. So song number 3 coming up, Mr. Wayne Silas Jr.
All right, song number 3. Good song there, Wayne. Man, tell you what, all the dancers, we're just getting more and more dancers to come on out here. We appreciate each and every one of you folks. Want to send a shout out while we kind of got time here to Miss Bethany Redhorn over here, our producer of the Big Voice sports show, as well as the Big Voice. She's also the host and DJ of All Requests Live on Thursdays. So make sure if you guys got a request. And she wants you guys to announce, if you guys could help her out, there is a YouTube link. Now, everybody in here pretty much has a cell phone. Go on the YouTube link, and she's going to give you an opportunity to go and hold that up there, Bethany. Hold that, stand up, Bethany, right here. These brand new Big Voice 100.9 FM, and she has a Sharpie. She'll sign it for you, but you have to comment that you're at the round dance, or you have to comment your favorite dancer, or just say, hey, Bago, I'm in the house, or something like that. Or you could say, I'm single and I'm ready to mingle. It's up to you guys, whatever you wanted to do, man, but put it on the YouTube chat page, and you might have yourself, she's going to do a random draw, and at the end of the night, one of you out there that's in the house here is going to win yourself a Big Voice t-shirt. We also kind of make our way around over here. We have the Resolution 360 video photo booth. If you guys want to jump on that, all these ladies here and fellas that have the beautiful shirts on and ribbon skirts, we want to capture you guys on this one here, and you make sure you send that out, share it. All you have to do is get your QR code ready, and it's going to go around there. Make sure you dance to the music and have a good time over there. We keep making our way around over there. We got Hey Hey Girls Beads and Creation. So you folks that are over there by the doorway, come on through, guys. Come on through. This is brand new stuff that they have here, straight off the Powwow Trail. And make sure you get it before it's gone, because if it's gone, you won't have your chance at it. So they got some new beads. They got some new creations. And if you need some supplies, make sure you go on over there and check them all out. That's Hey Hey Girls, Beads, and Creations. They were going to just send us to say, hey, guys, go outside and go across the street and stuff. But they came and brought all the stuff over here. We appreciate them. It's good to see Cassie and crew. We really appreciate you guys. Also, the Youth Crisis Intervention Center has a booth over there. And the junior class. The junior class is going to be sponsoring homecoming as well as prom this year, and they have a concession stand outside the gym area there. If you guys want to go over there, grab some popcorn, if you guys need something to drink, anything like that, concessions is available for this evening's show. Hey. All right, we got one more coming your way by Mr. Wayne Silas Jr. Anytime you're ready, brother. We're going to be calling all our dancers out here. We don't want to, we just want to give it kind of like the first call. During the song, we want to listen to the music and we want to see you guys dance. So we won't be barking at you guys, but we invite everybody to come on out and let's hear the final song of this set. Wayne Silas Jr., you're on the air. Let's make some noise for Wayne Silas Jr. and all our dancers. Woo, man. I'll tell you what. That's how you get it started right there. Friday night, this is the mental health and wellness round dance. I would say we're going to put a stamp on this one. JR, Kuna Dave, first annual. Save the date for second annual. The inaugural, yes, for sure. We never had a round dance in this facility here, so we're making history tonight, folks. And if you're just joining us, we had some words there by Mr. Harvey Drever, tonight's stickman. And what he's going to do here is he's going to ask one of the singers to take a set of 4 songs, and he's going to present them the sticks and some tobacco. And then that singer there is going to maybe ask for some help, and all singers to come on out here and help us on out. We appreciate, I know that sometimes these singers, they travel out to the round dances, and singers also too, if you bring your hand drums out, and I know that today was a little damp, there's a heater over here. So if you want to heat up your hand drum, there's a heater over there on the chair. So you're more than welcome to utilize that one. Just wanted to make sure that sometimes these guys, they like to sing in the key of A. Sometimes they like to sing the key of G. In it, G. Hey. But Mr. Hokie Claremont, Lakota, it's good to see you, brother. The lead singer of The Boys. I know that, they were on the California Trail, and they made their way back on over here to good old Winnebago, Nebraska to be with us here this evening. Okay, also singers too. If you need to wet your whistle, we do have some water in that blue cooler that's out there in the center area, so make sure. And I do smell coffee somewhere, but I'm not sure where that's at. I'll just get the 411 on the coffee. But there is some water over here too, guys, if you guys want to utilize that. So we are transitioning to our next featured singer, folks. And one of the things that kind of want to make mention is that these singers, they sing songs that a lot of times a lot of us know. These are the top 20 songs that are in the round dance country, and we get to hear them, enjoy them tonight live. Also, sometimes these singers, on their way down, they might have been able to compose a new song, and it might be a fresh song, or it might be one of what they call the oldie but goodie, but we'll see what they're going to have in store here for our featured singers. Ahoo! All right, we're going to give the microphone and some airtime while Hokie is going to be calling upon singers to come on out here to help him on out. Mr. Charles Hensley, if you would, few words.
Oh, I'd like to say good evening to all you beautiful people that are here. And I was listening earlier to Harvey here, what he was talking about, different things that he was expressing. But I just want to express that, you know, he mentioned that he just lost his sister on Monday, and it was on his birthday. And I went through that same thing. Not but 7 years ago, I had 2 sisters that passed away. That my younger sister that was next to me, our oldest sister, she passed away on her birthday. And then a couple of days later, then we buried my sister on my birthday. Excuse me. But I know what the feeling's like. At the same time, too, then it was just his birthday the other day. But I want him to feel good. I want him to carry on. Thank then at the same time, then he brought something really good over here to our people over here. Then our Ho Chunk people in the village here. Today we just got to burying one of my relatives, one of my nephews. At the same time, we're doing our best to carry on in a real positive way. So I'd like to present Harvey with something here. I want him to feel good, and this is coming from me and my wife, and then at the same time too, then the YCIC here, our establishment where we're at, and then same time to it, and you're really bringing something good to the Winnebago people here, the Ho Chunk people, and you're bringing a good blessing. So at the same time, I want to present something with you. So you can come on up here, Harvey. It ain't much, but it's the best that I have. Thank you for your kind attention.
Oh, thank you, Charles. You know, as we talked before, we have many nations that come together. The Umaha tribe, the Sanchi tribe, Ho Chunk tribe. You know, we all have customs and traditions. And one of the reasons we're here tonight is to let everybody feel free and come on out and dance and sing, you know, regardless of what's going on outside of this makeshift arena. You know, you might be having a hard time or lost someone, you know, a family member or a friend. You know, we invite you to come on out. This is the time to come on out and enjoy yourself. Hoke's looking over here. I think he's ready for his first song. We're going to be getting going here with our second invited singer, Mr. Hokie Claremont from the Twin Cities. We're inviting all of our dancers back out. Like I said before, you don't have to have a regalia on. You don't have to have special shoes on. And you don't have to know how to dance. But come on out, enjoy yourself. Just remember, we're live on YouTube. Don't forget to go and subscribe. Don't forget to sign up with YCIC. All of our participants. Song number 1 coming up, Mr. Hokie Claremont. Come on out and dance. Enjoy the music. All right, how about a round of applause for all of our dancers and our first song from Mr. Hokey Claremont. Don't forget to visit the junior class concession stand in the hallway. Help support their cause. They're going to be hosting homecoming, different student body events, prom, a lot of different things the school takes part in, and they have their students raise money. So we ask you to go out and support the junior class. We're going to be having all sorts of different songs. We're going to be asking for that list of non-invited singers. Once we get through the list of invited singers, we're going to be asking them to help us out with a song or two. We want to recognize them. All the singers that are sitting on the outside, feel free to come on out. There's enough drums out there. You don't have to have a drum to be out there singing. So we invite everybody to come on out, help support each other. That's what we're here for this evening. The Mental Health and Wellness inaugural round dance. It's probably going to be becoming an annual thing, so we say that. We want to invite everybody to come out. We heard some history by the stickman, Mr. Harvey Drever, telling us the background on why we round dance. So these singers, a lot of them, or most of them, probably all of them, sing on the big drum. They go to powwows, different doings. They help out with the drum. When they do that, those songs are medicine for our people. Regardless of what tribe you come from, we can't do anything without the drum, without the songs. There's a song for everything. And tonight they're sharing all of their round dance songs. They're sharing all of their old love songs, different kind of things. But we're going to song number 2 with Hokey Claremont. Come on out and dance. Enjoy the music. Enjoy the time with your relatives.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Sounding good. And we want to say thank you to our lady singers as well. That's one of the hits right there in Round Dance Country. Hokey Claremont and Company. Thank you guys. And sounding good as they prepare for song number 3 on a beautiful Friday evening right here in Winnebago, Nebraska. Want to make a couple announcements. Don't make sure next week is homecoming week for the Winnebago Public Schools, and they'll be taking on Cheyenne Eagle Butte. That's going to be happening on 2 p.m. on Friday, and then they're going to make their way transition into the dancing portion and stuff. But coronation, they're going to announce who the king and queen is going to be on Wednesday of next week. So it's going to be at 7 p.m. right here at the Winnebago Public School. And we want to send appreciation to them. I know that they had an opportunity to open the doors for us to have this round dance, and we want to say thank you. A lot of times we would be down at the community center, the Black Hawk Community Center, but I know that they had some things happen there this afternoon, and so we appreciate those that are joining us here this evening. Couple housekeeping things here. They ask all those people that smoke to refrain from smoking on the school premises. If you need to smoke, maybe you need to jump in your car or go for a cruise or whatnot. Also, they have, I believe the transportation department is transporting from the north parking lot to the south here. So I know that that north entrance is kind of closed down. They shut that area down. The custodians are going to be working on making sure that the area is nice and clean. So only the south entrance is available for us here this evening. So kind of want to make mention of that. All right, we do have some comments on here, and it is now time to give away the Big Voice t-shirt. And we did a random draw here, and someone had commented, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Who was that comment? Mr. Samuel Grant. Is there a Samuel Grant? Is he in the house here this evening? There he is. All right, congratulations, man. You won yourself. Let's make some noise for Sam Grant right here, all the way from Minneapolis, Minnesota, by way of Macy, Nebraska, by way of Pahi, the hill. Hey, boy. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Who's that to, Sam? Hey, no. As you know, that we had to give that one away, but we're going to still do it again here, folks. So we have, geez, man, I don't know how many shirts we got here, freshly printed. And Sam, she has the Sharpie ready for you. So make sure that you get it signed here by DJ Bessamy, our very own DJ from the Big Voice Sports Show, our Big Voice Radio, KWTN. All right, we're about ready for song number 3 coming your way. I'd like to call upon maybe Kuno Dave, if there's maybe somebody that wants to express themselves in between song number 3 and song number 4. Let us know. JR knows maybe going to go around and ask somebody, but you know, we're here for a very special reason, and that reason is mental health and wellness. Something that Donna and crew over there at the YC, we appreciate you guys. They come up to the radio station. They're always having some events. And tomorrow morning, Donna, you guys are having something maybe you can tell us a little bit about and stuff, but it's going to be happening at 10 a.m. or 9 a.m.? 10 o'clock. Okay, make sure you count those. Yeah. 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Make sure you come on over to the Winnebago. They have what is called, I believe, assist training. Is that right? No. All right. Yes. I can't read lips here from this far away, but we'll get it. I just celebrated my 32nd birthday, so my eyes are getting bad. All right. Here we go. Song number 3. Hokey Claremont and the Boys. All right, sounding good. We got one more coming your way, and we'll get that when the boys are ready here. So fellas, singers, there is a heater over here on the chair to my left. There's also some water over there by Johnny Moe and crew there. So if you guys want to grab something to drink, make sure you get something to drink for the next song. All right, we had some featured singers that are going to be taking the airwaves here. Right now you're listening to the sounds of Mr. Hokey Claremont and his tunes. Wanted to make mention that if you look over there by the Youth Crisis Intervention booth there, those brown boxes, everybody's kind of wondering what those are. There are what is known as the pill boxes, all right? So I know it's from the opioid grant there, and what they want to do, especially the elders, maybe some of their pills are kind of getting away from them or whatnot, and then the young ones, we want to keep those pills that maybe the elders use, maybe some of their medicine, put it in that lock box so the young ones, they don't try to take one of those pills or anything like that. It's kind of a good thing right there, a preventative measure, because we don't want nothing to happen to our younger generation. So all you have to do to get one of those pill boxes, those safe pill boxes, is to fill out a survey, and they'll get you one. So appreciate Donna and company for doing that. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, song number 4.
All right, how about a round of applause for all of our dancers and Hokey Claremont all the way from the Twin Cities completing his set. Want to say thank you for Hokey for making that trip today, coming down, probably down Highway 69 all the way down to Sioux City. So our stick man's getting his tobacco ready. Going to be getting our next invited singer ready. He's got his sticks. We want to let all of our singers know to come on out to the middle. bring your drums out. Check in with our stick man, Mr. Harvey Drever. Looks like he offered the sticks and tobacco over to Tommy. Tommy's going to be getting his singers ready, getting his songs ready. But in the meantime, we want to invite everybody over to the YCIC. If you're just now joining us, stop in, sign up as a participant, sign up for a door prize, see what they have to offer. They have pamphlets. Stop over and see the crew. Also, don't forget about Hey Girl over here on the opposite side, on the south side of the gym. She has all her new products ready to go, getting ready for the winter powwows. I bought a shirt from her way back in the day, and it was kind of tight. It's probably really tight now. I keep thinking I have to take it back so she can add some fabric on for me, but I sometimes get embarrassed to say that. Kunu Dave's going to be coming here. Oh, no, he's not. A little bit of housekeeping. You have empty bottles or popcorn bags or anything like that. Help the committee out. That way they don't have a big cleanup session at the end. Use the trash cans that they offer. Don't forget to go out and support the junior class out in the hallway. Want to remind everybody these singers have traveled a long ways, whether it's the Twin Cities or Canada, South Dakota, even right here in Nebraska. And we have a lot of singers from right here in Winnebago. Kunu Dave, OC, Eugene standing over here all shy. Anybody have any extra pillows or anything like that? I think VJ's looking for some extras. I seen him getting comfortable over here in the corner. Tommy has the sticks. He's going to be getting things ready. Want to thank all of our singers for coming out, offering all of their songs. Once again, I invite everybody to come out and dance. You don't have to be in regalia. You don't have to have moccasins on. As long as you're here and you could dance, come on out. Nobody's going to make fun of you. This is a time for whatever's going on in life. We invite you out. Have a good time. After the round dance is over and they sing our closing song and they turn those drums back over, which is a sign that we're ready to go home. You know, you can decide at that time, you know, how you want to move forward. So this is a time to enjoy ourselves, enjoy the music, enjoy company, enjoy food, whatever you have to offer it to somebody besides you. Maybe you don't know each other. This is the Mental Health and Wellness first annual round dance. So we want to make sure that we keep this going. Sign in with the YCIC group. That way we have the numbers. We can show the grant people that we have a good thing going here. Check in with Mr. Harvey Drever. If you're just now bringing your drums in, he'll get things taken care of. He started off with some history and education of the round dance, the way we do things. He has protocols that he follows when he's the stick man. And so we invite all of our singers to come on out. If you don't have a drum, come on out. Some of our singers do take a break. You can borrow those drums. They're out there in our community table. Tommy needs one if somebody wants to try it out. He might say a few words. I think he's just kind of waving his arms around, talk a little bit. So Tommy Hinman, I think he's staying down in Macy. I think he's a Ponca tribal member too, right? Yeah. So they got some good full blood. He said they got some good songs, coming from all of our nations. Whether you're from Canada, Omaha, Winnebago, Ho Chunk, Dakota, Lakota, Nakota, we're going to have all kinds of different songs this evening. We're going to share for the people. We want our people to be healthy. We want our people to have good minds, especially our youth. That's why YCIC offers their programs. They're going to be coming up, sharing what they do. They have different workers. I think it's only, I don't know. Where'd Isaac go? That might be calling Isaac. Curfew, maybe? I don't know. Hopefully not the purge. Everybody lock the doors. No, I'm just kidding. Whenever you're ready, Tommy, let us know. We'll be looking at song number 1 with Tommy, all the way from the Twin Cities, sharing his music. We got some new singers out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, come on out and dance. Enjoy the music. Enjoy the company. Enjoy our singers. Come on out and dance. Have a good time. Going over here to Tommy, song number 1. Song number 1. How about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for all of our dancers. Song number 1 by Tommy. Singers, there's water down here at the edge. There's also some volunteers coming around. I guess Hokey has his own cooler out there selling water for $2 too, so feel free. We want to remind everybody to go on out to the concession stand, help the junior class out. Also the YCIC, if you're just now getting here, don't forget to go over and sign up. Sign up with them for a door prize, see what they have to offer. We want all of our participants, everybody here this evening, to be signing up, help out their numbers with the grant, make sure that we can continue to have the mental health and wellness round dance year after year. This is something new, as they talked about, for this area, so we want to make sure that we're able to keep it going. For the first for the first annual, we have a stellar lineup of invited singers. We also have a lot of non-invited singers here that are world-class singers as well. And Tommy's going to be coming up later, Thomas Henman, to talk about some of the song making that he does for the Ponca tribe. And I think Neil's going to come over and maybe even ask the singers to sing a song for him so he can fancy dance. A lot of different things can take place. So I've seen these guys, their singing and dancing went viral one time. So I know there's dancers and they can sing as well. So I know they're capable. But we're going to be looking for song number 2 from Tommy. All of our singers are out there. We're ready to rock and roll. Come on out and dance. Come on out and share your moves. Share your company. We're going to song number 2 to Tommy. Come out and enjoy yourself, Winnebago. All right, how about a round of applause for all of our dancers and Tommy, song number 2. Don't forget, if you want to come on over and join in on some of the fun that we have to offer this evening over here on the south side in the corner, we have a 3D photo booth offered by 360 Resolution. Yeah, so he's over here. He's tired of taking selfies by himself, so come on over. Join in the fun, have a little bit of fun, show off those skirts that you work so hard on, show off those smiles that you work so hard on. Kunu Dave and VJ is going to be going over there soon and doing a double selfie, so they're going to be trying to fit on that little circle over there. We'll see what happens, so everybody stay tuned to that. We invite all of our singers to come on out, even our backup singers. You know the song, come on out, help these singers out. It's going to be a long evening. You know, we're on singer number 3 with Tommy. You know, we still have 3 or 4 more invited singers to go, but we have all the other singers that are not invited, but they showed up tonight because they want to share their songs. They want to share their new tunes. Maybe they're trying to find a new snag. I don't know. They might be doing something. You know, but we want to also thank our veteran singers, but also our new singers out there. You know, OC has some of his boys out there, you know, just now learning some of the Winnebago songs, and they have their own drum group, New Breed. You know, I have my nephew out there, Dowan. You know, he's learning the ways as well, but we're going to be coming on over to song number 3 with Tommy. Come on out, enjoy these songs. These songs are for healing for all of our people. That's why we gather today for the Mental Health and Wellness Round Dance, our first annual. Turn it over to Tommy, song number 3. All right, how about a round of applause? Song number 3 from Tommy. You know, those side steps, they're becoming really popular in the area. We have a lot of round dances or cajomenes. You know, cajomenes in our area, Dakota country, you know, we still have those dances. I'm going to ask everybody for their kind attention. We're going to have Miss Donna Wolf say a few words. She's over here tapping my shoulder. So give her your kind attention before we move on to song number 4, Miss Donna Wolf.
Oh, good evening, everybody. My name is Donna Wolf. I'm one of the prevention specialists at the YCIC, the Youth Crisis Intervention Center, and I work under the Garrett Lee Smith grant, which is all about suicide prevention. September is National Suicide Awareness Month, so I definitely want to talk about some resource numbers really quickly. We all know the new 988 number that you can call or text if anybody would happen to be in a mental health crisis. The National Suicide Hotline number is 1-800-273-8255. The national texting line, 24/7, you can text any word to 741-741 and get immediate help if someone would happen to be having suicidal ideation or in a crisis. I do want to say thank you to our MCs. I want to thank the Big Voice. I want to thank our 360. Make sure you guys get over there and have some fun with that. All of our drummers and singers, I cannot say thank you enough. And Mr. Kuna Dave was the one that spearheaded this along with Mr. Charles. And of course, we definitely, please everybody give a round of applause to Daryl LaPointe. So we are having our 2nd annual Mental Health and Wellness Powwow tomorrow at Winnebago from 1 to 9 p.m. And we're having all kinds of different dances. We are going to be having a memorial staff, an Eagle staff that Charles made for us last year. So on that, we're going to be tying ribbons onto that staff. We can put the name of our loved ones that died by suicide on that staff. I myself lost my son to suicide March 1st of 2009. I am Santi Sue myself, and I had the privilege of being in that circle and dancing in the memory of my son, and that was so healing for me. When I lost my child 14 years ago, I never had that opportunity to use part of my culture to heal myself. That's the whole reason we're having this round dance tonight. That's the whole reason we're having our powwow tomorrow. So yes, as Garen said, I will be doing the training Finding Hope from 10 to 12 p.m. at Winnebago in the morning. It's a brand new training from American Foundation Suicide Prevention. How do we help our family members support a loved one that is in a suicidal crisis? Say they come out of treatment. What's a better way for us as family members to encourage them to take their medicine, to encourage them to get that counseling? So again, that training is tomorrow from 10 to 12, and I'm so thankful and grateful that the community has come together tonight for this round dance. I'm so appreciative. So all glory to Creator.
All right, how about a round of applause for Donna and all her efforts for tonight, for tomorrow's powwow that's going to be taking place at Winnebago Casino and Resort. We're getting song number 4 ready for Tommy. We invite everybody to come on out. We have that bleacher across the way. It's filled up. We want to fill up this dance floor, this next song. You know, Tommy's working on one of those classics. They're going to be working to bring out that best song so everybody comes on out, enjoys themselves. We want to offer the microphone over to any of our visiting tribal council members, our local tribal council members, maybe just an elder or somebody that wants to say anything. Feel free to come on up, share some words. You know, we're about trying to help each other. The mental health and wellness round dance here tonight is brought by a lot of our workers that are going to be trying to strengthen our communities through mental health and through our YCIC. They have a program that's helping our community with the youth. So we want to make sure that they're able to say a few words at this time. But if you have some words of wisdom, of encouragement for the community, feel free to come on up. We'll give you that time between songs, between sets, whatever it might be. We want to announce that Chick-fil-A is door dashing here to Winnebago. To my left here, he's going to be selling chicken sandwiches. Feel free to come on over. Don't forget the photo booth. The 360 photo booth looks pretty cool over there. It's going to take your picture all the way around. Feel free to go over there. I think it's free of charge, for this evening. So come on over, have some fun with it. Have some fun coming out to dance. Enjoy this music. We're coming up on song number 4 from Tommy and all the other singers, the invited singers, the visiting singers. We're going to turn it on over, song number 4, to Tommy. All right, how about a big round of applause for Tommy completing his set of 4 songs and all of our dancers that came on out and did the side step with him. We'd like to thank all the dancers for coming on out, enjoying this music, enjoying this time, this evening here in Winnebago. I want to invite everybody to come on over to the 360 Resolution photo booth. They're going to be here a majority of the evening. Feel free to come over and have some fun. YCIC is packing up. Hey, before you guys leave, if we can get a copy or a list of those non-invited singers, I think, that signed up with you guys? That'd be good for us. We're going to use those singers later. Okay, JR has them, yeah. Like to say good evening to Mr. Randy Decora as well. He was just over there having some fun on that photo booth. Also, I do want to give a little attention over to Jeff Barrage. Jeff Barrage was all the way up at University of Minnesota today, up there supporting his son, Dayami, who runs cross country for Haskell University. I think there was 487 runners today, and I think he came in 82nd, something like that. So he finished high on the list. Out of 400 runners, for coming out of Winnebago. I know the tribe and the school, his community is proud of him. So I just wanted to point that out. I watched his snaps today. I seen them all take off, and there was a lot of kids out there running. So Dayami is an up-and-coming athlete from right here in the Winnebago Public Schools. I think the sticks were handed over to Mr. Matt Scabbyrobe. He's going to be getting his sticks out to the singers, going to be getting his songs ready. Once again, if you have any questions about round dance and the origin and why it came about, different things like that, we feel free to come over and talk with Mr. Harvey Drever, who's serving as our stick man this evening. He shared some educational wisdom with us prior to the start of the round dance this evening, telling where it came from, how his community has their ceremony. And so, he's sharing that with the Winnebago community this evening. And so, we're going to be turning things over to Mr. Matt Scabbyrobe shortly as soon as our singers get done taking a break. We want to invite them all back out. And if you're just coming in, feel free to come on out, dance with us, share some time with us. If you feel like you want to come up and say a few words, feel free to come and do that as well. But we're going to be going back to the singers shortly. All of our singers come from many different states. We have Minnesota, South Dakota. We have from Canada, right here in Nebraska. So we have a lot of singers that came out to this evening to share their songs here in your community of Winnebago, the Winnebago tribe of Nebraska, sharing their songs, sharing their thoughts, sharing their prayers with you for the first annual Mental Health and Wellness Round Dance. And say welcome to Junebug over there. He's peeking over at us. Invite him out to come on out and sing too. There's extra drums out there. Feel free to come on out. And don't forget, tomorrow, the second annual Mental Health and Wellness Powwow taking place at Winnebago's Casino and Resort starting at 1 p.m. I think doors are probably going to be open probably about 10 or something, so people can start coming in, getting ready, stake their spot out for the day, fight for drum spots. So we would invite everybody to come on over. I think we have 4 invited drums. Red Wolf Creek from Santee, Omaha, Whitetail from Macy, New Breed, and Hoojope from right here in Winnebago. So we're going to have a good time with our invited drums. We have our head man. He was here earlier this evening, Sam Grant from the Omaha tribe. We also have Miss Amy Bearskin Painter from the Winnebago tribe here in Nebraska, serving as our head woman dancer. So we're going to have a lot of different educational booths over there. I believe Society of Care is going to be part of it. Winnebago Tribe of Nebraska, different programs are going to be coming out. So we're going to come out and share some education. We're going to help share stories to help families out that are maybe having a hard time or, whatever's going on, and then we're going to try to have the prevention of suicide, which is becoming huge on Native American reservations throughout Indian country. So we want to make sure that we have all the people that have good words and wisdom, educational values to share with our communities of Nebraska. We're going to be inviting them over there as well. So we want to encourage everybody to come on out this evening. This dance here, this round dance, is for everybody that might be having a hard time in their life for whatever reason. They might be in mourning. They might have just lost somebody. They might be having whatever hard times they may be having. This is your time to come on out, enjoy yourself, dance with your relatives, smile, have a good time, and then when you leave from here, you can decide whatever's going to take place. You can decide then how you're going to move forward. But we invite you to come out and have a good time this evening. We're going to be moving on over to Matt Scabby Robe here any second. We still invite all of the dancers to come on out. We want to have this floor filled just as like we have those bleachers filled. Come on out and dance. You don't have to be in regalia. You don't have to have special shoes on. As long as you can move your feet, you don't have to know how to dance. We invite you to come on out, share your moves, share your laughter, share that smile that might help somebody else that might be having a tough time in our stands. To see people having a good time, they'll see that and join in. So we invite everybody to join in. All right, here we go. Matt Scabby Robe getting ready. Got his song ready. Singers are ready. Lance was holding his ears. So here we go. Song number 1, Matt Scabby Robe. Test, test, test. Yeah, sometimes you get started with the song and then it goes away real quick, but they're going to get it back here. All right, here we go. Song number 1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the sounds of Matt Scabbyrobe, and that was his first song. We want to appreciate those that brought up a note here, and Waylon's going to try this for us, and he's going to let us, we're going to do the Waylon Ramsey taste test here. No, but over at Hey Hey Girls, we have Goo Goo Bombs. What is a Goo Goo Bomb? Well, you have to go over there and find out. They're for sale for $7. They're stuffed fry bread with potatoes, hamburger, onions. We have green peppers and cheese. Woo, man. So if you didn't, maybe you're just joining us and didn't grab something to eat, go on over there and grab yourself a Goo Goo Bomb. Now, if you never tried what is called a Mexican pickles, tonight is your night. They're going for sale for $7 while supplies last, and to my understanding, they're going pretty fast. Pickles wrapped in fruit roll-up, chamoy, and tahini with candy. All right, so all you pickle lovers, back in my days, it used to be the Kool-Aid packet. You dip your you remember that? No. All right, we're getting ready for song number 2 here. And this is none other than Mr. Scabbyrobe. Appreciate all the singers here for joining us for the inaugural first annual Mental Health and Wellness Round Dance right here in Winnebago, Nebraska. You look out in the crowd, man, we really appreciate that. I was talking to a few people, and we want to say thank you for joining us on a Friday. I know that we made it through the work week, and a lot of you folks, a lot of times there's football games and there's other sporting events, but last night Winnebago played, and we have a great turnout. So far as scheduling-wise, this night worked out awesome for each and every one of us to be here. If you're here with us, that is for a reason, and that is so that you can come on out and enjoy the beautiful music and the beautiful songs. This is the prime place here as we head into the fall, and we're going to go into the winter months. I know up north that in Canada, there'll be a round dance every weekend held up there. And maybe this kind of symbolizes the start of the round dance season for each and every one of us, you know, as we get together. And a lot of times those round dances, they go until the sun comes up. Here tonight, I know that tomorrow we got to get ready for the powwow over there, so I don't think unless the singers want to go into the wee hours of the morning, it's up to them really. But yeah, I think tonight we're going to get a nice sample of some good hits and some good songs. All right, song number 2 coming your way. And on song number 2, we are going to do a spot dance for a Big Voice t-shirt. DJ Bessamy here is going to pick out a spot before the song starts. If you're dancing around the area at the end of the song, you might win yourself a t-shirt. She already picked out the spot. All you have to do to enter that is come on out here. It's called a spot dance, folks. And you might win yourself a commemorative Big Voice t-shirt. Song number 2, Matt Scabbyrobe. All right, everybody freeze. Freeze where you're at as the singers are going to get ready for song number 3 here as DJ Besame picked out a spot. Now, freeze where you're at, because if you're standing in that special spot, this is what you guys got to do. These T-shirts here are valued over about $30, and we're going to give one to you just for coming on out and dancing. Hold that T-shirt up. Yep. All right, so who's the winner going to be? We only have a limited supply, and the winner closest to the spot, where's it at? She's still looking. It might be you. It might be you. Smile at her. Smile at her. Make her. Yeah, she might. Okay, I think she did say it was on the other side, right? All right. Okay, it was on the other side. Here she goes. Who's the winner gonna be? The person right there. All right. She said right on the S. So stay out there, folks. We got song number 3 coming your way. And we'll do another. We got some more T-shirts back here. Also, we're going to give away the first Big Voice keychain and air freshener. All right, so we all got here somehow, right? We all got here somehow. A lot of us all have cars. And so we do have some air fresheners and some keychains here. And if you win that, you're going to be the first one to receive that prize when that time comes. We'll announce that as momentarily. So yeah, stay out here, guys, because we have plenty of room. And if you want to join us, come on out here, because these are some good tunes here by none other than Mr. Scabby Robe. Got a good song coming your way on song number 3 here as we are featured singers tonight. I know these guys here, they probably all have a Rolodex of songs. Back in the days, we used to tell you guys to bring out your old school recorders and stuff. Nobody has recorders anymore. I know that Eugene, DJ Huge, has a show, and we were just talking about on that last show, it's called Weekend Jammers. What are some of the things that powwows do nowadays that they used to do and they don't do? So I was mentioning mine was back in the days, they used to make powwow vans. If you notice, they don't make powwow vans anymore, man. The conversion vans, they're gone. I'm on a protest here. I want to bring back those powwow vans, folks. If you guys have a kind of a 411 on a powwow van, let me know. I think Rescard had a dually out there, powwow van, and it got away, man. We tried to test drive it, but couldn't get it to go. All right, song number 3. Here we go. We are ready. Friday night. The Friday Night Lights are right here in Winnebago, Nebraska. Dancers, you're looking good, looking good. Swing and sway, the round and sway.
All right. Song number 3. Good job. All the dancers that came out, good job. Good job to all of our singers. Song number 3 for Mr. Matt Scabby Robe. One of our popular songs. We also want to thank all of our backup singers. It's almost like we're just now getting started. That was our this is our third invited singer. We still have a couple more left. G, Niles. We have all these other singers that joined us. We're going to have some Southern tunes coming our way shortly. Then we know all of those backup singers are going to be coming out. There'll probably be 2 or 3 rows behind all of our singers out there. They're going to rock the house. We still have a lot of time. We talked about getting over at 10 o'clock, but we have as many singers as we have. We'll probably be done just before grand entry time tomorrow, before the mental health and wellness powwow over at Winnebago Casino and Resort. We have one of our head staff here won a t-shirt from the Big Voice radio station, Samuel Grant, talking crazy on, I don't even know what that is. Oh. Yeah, he has on that cool shirt from the Omaha Nation Walt Hill basketball game, I think that was. Yeah, we want to invite all of our participants sitting in our crowd to come on out, help our singers, dance this last song for Mr. Matt Scabby Robe, who drove a long way to be here with us tonight in Winnebago, along with all of our other singers from near and far. We want to keep giving that shout out to the YCIC who set up a booth earlier. Probably still around in the stands. Kunu Dave, J.R. LaPointe, the community of Winnebago, for inviting all these singers, all the dancers. Here we go, song number 4, Matt Scabby Robe. All right, how about a round of applause for Mr. Matt Scabbyrow finishing up his set of 4 songs, and all of our dancers for coming on out, enjoying themselves. We're going to be turning it over to Mr. Harvey Drever, our stick man, for our next invited singer. He's got the sticks. He's looking around.
Ladies, if you have an opportunity, make sure you take your ribbon skirt and also maybe a couple of your friends. Check out the 360 video photo booth. If you haven't tried it yet, all you need is a cell phone and they'll send that to you. And it's a commemorative video that's going to be sent so you can share on your Instagram, TikTok, or your Facebook page and let people know that you were here for the very historic night. We want to send an appreciation to the Youth Crisis Intervention Center for bringing that to the people here tonight. And I know that when you go to a round dance, the ladies and the fellas, they really like to dress up. But even if you didn't dress up, go over there, grab a couple of your friends, and get one of your round dance 360 video photo booths taken here this evening. All right. I think maybe even if those famous singers that are with us here tonight want to jump on that thing, you're more than welcome to, gentlemen. Okay, here's the question of the night, sponsored by Big Voice Radio. By round of applause and how much noise you can make, how many people are single tonight? Make some noise. That one person raised their hand. You're supposed to make noise, not raise your hand. Me. All right. How many people are married tonight? Make some noise. All right. You guys sound tired. Jeez, man, you guys sound tired. Liven up. It's the round dance. You know what I mean? How many of you guys don't know what you are? Hey, there you go. I'm not sure. What are we, babe? We've been snagging for the last 10 years. You know that. Hey, boy. All right. So I think I didn't get to see who the sticks went to. Mr. Gerald Zephyr, Bad Nation, all the way from South Dakota. Man, we appreciate them. They had a great celebration up there, up at Crow Creek, and had some of the premier drum groups there, and he's here with us this evening. Gerald, if you don't know, is one of the lead singers of Bad Nation, one of the premier drum groups throughout the area, song composer, and I know that his twin brother too, would like to be here, but I know that he's taking care of some family and stuff, but we are listening to the sounds of Mr. G. Zephyr, Crow Creek, South Dakota, in the house, song number 1. What'd you think, ladies and gentlemen? Song number one, that was Gerald Zephyr and the boys. Yes, good song there, good song. Sounding good, sounding good. As we would like to say, it keeps getting gooder, gooder, and goodest. There's a whole slew of songs. There's a new word there that we used on the big voice. Make sure you tune in if you can. Tuesdays, we have Winnebago Talks. We also have Weekend Jabbers that happens on Monday, 5 o'clock. Wednesday, we have the Big Hour as well as the Big Voice Sports Show. And then Thursday, we have ARL, All Requests Live with DJ Besame. And then tonight, right around 10 o'clock, or maybe after the round dance gets on off the air there, we're going to go into Midnight Love with MCBKC and crew. And then throughout the weekend, we'll have some powwow jams on, so make sure you take a listen to that. We are streaming also. If you go to WinnebagoTribe.com, look for the KWTN radio tab, and you'll be an online media player. Want to send a shout out to that one person that's over in England that always listens to us. So, all right, folks. You know what? I just kind of want to make mention here. We wanted to kind of do like what they call a temperature check here this evening. And I kind of made my way around. And I know that here, singers, if can get you kind of attention real quick, our good relative, Sarah Snake, I said her last name right too, but there's a hospitality room that's being used over there for the singers. Singers, if you want something, there's some coffee. I know that, you know, sometimes that helps out your voice. And if you get a little hungry, that hospitality is for our singers. You know, one of the good things that here for a homecoming celebration, as well as any time we invite any of the singers to share in their songs, as well as the dancers and stuff. We always try to take care of them as much as possible. And our hospitality throughout Indian country is well known. So we want to say thank you to Michelle Free Lemire. Also, I believe that's her classroom. And we want to say thank you for opening the doors, for allowing that to happen, and we appreciate it. She's part of the Ho Chunk Renaissance Immersion Program, and I know that also her fellow instructors and her students are here with us this evening too. So really want to appreciate that. They're doing some groundbreaking stuff as far as revitalizing the Ho Chunk language. And our good friend Michelle Free Lemire is also the administrator of the Facebook group page, Hand Drums and Round Dances. And you'll see some of the video from here tonight. You'll see the next round dance. She'll post that. And I believe there's over thousands of people that subscribe to that Facebook page. And we want to say thank you to Michelle for monitoring that, being the administrator for that, and also sharing some of the videos, and so we can always keep a memento of what took place here for the Winnebago Round Dance. All right, we are ready for song number 2, Gerald Zephyr and crew.
All right, song number 2 by G. How about a round of applause for all of our dancers that came on out, enjoyed that song. Gerald Zephyr, a.k.a. G, has a twin. They call him Daryl or Daz. But you know, he was going to be here this evening, but he messaged earlier in the week, and he's married, and his wife is from Alberta up in Canada, and she lost a relative, so they had to go take care of that. So he wanted to be here. He would have been here, but he had to take care of his family. So, those things are important for anybody. So, he did send his regards. Wished he could be here. So, but we're gonna do the review quick. The Gordon Ramsay or Sidney Ramsay on the Goo Goo Bomb, and whoever made that Goo Goo Bomb is a genius. I've had a fry bread with cabbage and hamburger, but man, you put the green peppers and the potatoes in there with cheese, yeah, that takes it to another level. So whoever made those, good job. It's approved. I split it with my little brother over here to my left, Sid Tuttle, who's also single, he said. Oh. But he was over here. He said he ate all the way here and then got here and ate some more and then had Grubhub bring him Chick-fil-A. So he said he might be full and selling those chicken sandwiches. So come on over and inquire. But don't forget, Hey Hey Girl is still open over there selling those Goo Goo Bombs and all of her materials and crafts and arts, whatever you're going to need in the Powwow Trail she has over there. Don't forget to go over there. She's a business owner right here in Winnebago, Nebraska, just right up the street. So we had the pleasure of visiting her shop at a few times. We're going to be looking at for song number 3 here from G. He's about ready. Everybody's out there having a good time, laughing. We invite everybody out to come on out and dance. Let's fill this floor up. This is our time as Native communities to come together to enjoy each other's company, enjoy each other's songs. We appreciate, again, J.R. LaPointe, Kunu Dave, YCIC for putting this together. The Winnebago Tribe of Nebraska, I'm sure they had some programs also involved, so we thank their tribal councils. Isaac was here earlier, but I think he left, so. Is he still here? Yeah, Isaac. If you have any words of wisdom, come on over after this song. We're going to go to song number 3 here. Gerald Zephyr from Fort Thompson, South Dakota. Is this your 4th one? 3rd. Oh, yeah. Song number 3. All right, how about a round of applause for song number 3 from G? I think we have one more invited singer right after this. Yeah, we're gonna be. We're gonna ask Mr. Isaac Smith. He's on the Winnebago Tribal Council to come over, share some words, maybe a welcome. So if we can have your attention just for a few minutes, Mr. Isaac Smith.
I want to thank each and every one of you for coming over here and then coming in here and then being amongst all of you relatives here that traveled a good distance to be here. I want to say thank you to you, Wainiganupshana to you, Pinagigi to you, and then for bringing a good feeling here into our little village here. And then the past few days here, our village sure could enjoy that and needs that, more of that. And so I'm sure glad that those of you that made your way over here, the thoughts and feelings that you brought over here, that our young youth, they could really use that today. And they say when we go through these different things in our life, they say to try to be mindful of coming around and having a certain feeling for one another. And through some of our ways today, we're still able to carry that on and keep that good feeling amongst ourselves and then be able to share that with relatives. And then we have some relatives that are out there that they come around here and they have never experienced that feeling before when you have unity and you take these drums and you take a part of our culture, our ways, and you take that and you utilize that mentally, physically, and spiritually. And so I wanted to say thank you to each one of you that had a hand in getting this together here today. Feels real good in here. And then I want to say welcome to all of our guests that came over here, that made it over here. I want to say thank you to you for that. And then I look forward to some of the other things that are going to be taking place. A few years back, they started talking about this powwow over at Winnebago for all the relatives over there. And today we talk about that in Indian country, the mindset of our young youth, how they are and how they look at life and how they look at the how the world is today. And so when we come around these drums here and when we use our blessings that the Creator blessed us with, our voices and that thought and that feeling, and we put that all together with a sincere feeling, then that resonates through all of our relatives. And it's not like that every day in all of our lives. So what we try to do here by these gatherings of the people and gatherings and utilizing our different drums like that, we try to take that feeling and share it with each other. And in Indian country and amongst our tribe, the Ho-Chunk people, Winnebago people here, we have a saying is be good to one another, love one another, and help one another. And so I want to continue to encourage each and every one of us, wherever you come from, to continue to be like that. And so I want to say about these much words here, don't want to take too much time or anything like that, but sure look forward to tomorrow and then all the things that are going to be taking place out there. And I say thank you to you, Waylon, for talking and speaking on behalf of what's taking place here and keeping it kind of moving along. And then Kuna Dave, I want to say thank you to you, JR, YCIC, Charles back there, everybody that had a hand in this, it's real good. And I seen the YCIC, I seen them make some big moves in the past few years, And so I was really encouraged by that because I know a little part of that, where that started from. They had a feeling about what we're going to do with our youth and how it's going to be. And then we want to have a safe place for them to be able to, when something goes on in their family, in their homes, and they could go over there or either be taken over there, and then they don't have to worry about having a nice place to sleep or something to eat. Today we've tried real hard to create that environment, a safe place for our children. And through that program, we're able to do that a little bit more, But where that program started was they said a word of prayer first, and they did that. And then today it keeps gathering more momentum. And so I want to say thank you to all of you, and then I'll say thank you for the Goo Goo burgers over there. They're real Goo Goo-y. And then I want to say about that much. Thank you for your kind attention. Nahoo.
Thank you, Isaac. Nahoo, thank you, Isaac. You know, Isaac's not only a councilman, you know, he works with the volunteer fire department, and I think he's the firework man. So he got special training so they can have a fireworks show here. So he's the firework man. Number 4 coming up. And this is going to be a birthday song. Lance's birthday. Oh, Lance's daughter, Avea Sansa sees her uncles are going to sing a birthday song for her. Come on out, Avea. Come on out, relatives. Help Avea celebrate her birthday. She's here with us this evening. All right, song number 4 by G, and happy birthday, Avea Sansasi. Celebrating her birthday here tonight rather than going to Chuck E. Cheese. Want to say thank you for G for traveling down, sharing with us his music, his songs. We're turning it over to Mr. Harvey Drever. Going to be getting his tobacco and sticks ready to take to the next singer.
All right, for those folks that never been to a round dance here, those featured singers sang in the northern style key, man. Those are some excellent, wonderful, awesomer songs, man. I'll tell you what, now we're going to kind of flip the switch here, and we're going to head down south here. And as you know, we like to invite all the ladies to come on out and help out our featured singer. We're going to go south of the border of the Winnebago reservation line. We're going to head on over to the Omaha, and Mr. Niall Sheridan of the Whitetail Boys Singers is going to take the reins and going to sing a set of 4 songs. Now these gentlemen too, they also can sing the northern style, but we'll see what he comes out swinging with, as he's going to be asking for some help of some of his bros and some of the other singers to come on out here and help him on out. So this is going to be the set of featured singer Niall Sheridan, champion drum group Whitetail Boys, is going to be in the house here momentarily. So we want to invite you folks to come on out here and have a good time. Bring your drums out, bring your songs out, bring your dance style out as we get ready for the next featured singer on a beautiful Friday Night Lights, folks. And as you know, just kind of wanted to do a check on the YouTube channel. People are kind of wondering, are we on Facebook? We are on YouTube tonight, and we just got a text message that people are back at home. Some of those elders that couldn't make it tonight are watching on their big screen. So if you guys folks want to share tonight's stream, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to comment on that, and let us know how you're feeling, and let us know what you think of tonight's music. All right, now, you ready, brother? Here we go.
All right, song number 1 doesn't get any better than that. Right away, song number 2, Keep on Dancing.
Oh, man. All right, listen up. We have a vehicle that needs to be moved. It is license plate Powwow. It's a silver vehicle. You got 5 minutes before Neiman is on premises. You're blocking a driveway. You're listening to the sounds of Niles Sheridan. Song number 3. Come on out. Don't waste the songs, y'all. Song number 4, Niall Sheridan on a beautiful Friday evening. Stay out there, dancers. Hoo-yah. All right, this song is dedicated to Mary, Mitch. Happy belated birthday to Mary Sheridan Snowball. This song is for you, Auntie Mary. Happy birthday.
All right, thank you, Niall. Niall Sheridan finishing up his set. Hey, so we have 18 other non-invited singers. So if we listen up here, guys, we're gonna go with 5 singers. We want you to come over here and see the Stickmen. We want Thomas Hinman, AJ Sheridan, Johnny Moe, Landon Frenchman, and Bobby Moe. We want you guys to see the Stickman at this time. And what we're going to do is have you guys all come out and share one song apiece to keep things going. And then we're going to see where we're at with time after this. These 5 singers share a song.
All right, we got a vehicle that needs to be moved if it hasn't been towed already, but the license plate, Kuno Dave, was Powell, right? All right, so that's coming from our local PD here. You're blocking a driveway. So I know maybe sometimes the elders, they want to get kind of real close and stuff. Maybe you brought an elder and you kind of forgot, or maybe you fell in love with the song or something like that, or maybe just snagged out. Hey. But anyways, if you can move that vehicle, we'd really appreciate it, guys. I'm not sure who that belongs to, but if you guys could help us on out, that would make traffic control that much better.
Here comes Johnny Moe over here. We want you guys to share this round. Everybody sing a song. Keep it rocking and rolling. The night's not over yet. The exits are going to start getting blocked off until we finish up this set. We're going to see where we're at on time. We still have some closing remarks and closing songs to do as well, so we're going to try to get through this set, see where we're at.
All right, last call for the photo booth over here, video photo booth, and if anybody was thinking about doing it, now's your chance to come on out, come on over and check it on out in between songs. Bring your phone and jump on the 360 photo booth, bring your friends. Okay, first song coming your way.
Thomas Henman. Thomas Henman on the stick right now. Coming out, dance, enjoy yourself. Coming out down to the end. AJ Sheridan. Bobby Moe on this song. Landon Frenchman song. Johnny Moe. All right. How about a round of applause for the rest of our non-invited singers? Here's what we got going on, and I don't want to take anything over from our stickman, Harvey Drever, but what we're going to do here as a request from our committee and our head staff, we're going to ask Mr. Harvey Drever to offer us some songs and then have that closing song right at the end there. So we're going to call upon him, to get the sticks. And I think probably a majority of the people want to hear that. Harvey Drever is a legend of round dance, legend of powwow. He traveled a long ways and, over 20 hours to be here to share the music. We want to have all of our singers come back out to the middle. We're going to turn things over to our stickman, Harvey Drever, to offer us three songs, and then on that last song, our closing song. So we're going to ask him to do that. We want our singers still to hang around, be out there. If you're signed up, come on out. If you have a drum, come on out. If you don't have a drum and you still want to sing and be part of this, come on out. And while they get set up and get ready to go, I do want to give a shout out again to the makers of those Goo Goo Bombs. I did get an anonymous message as well that Billy and Tori Kitchian are the makers of the Goo Goo Bombs that everybody witnessed and tasted tonight. And then the precursor at the end of that message was, they are single. So they wanted to point that out. We want to thank you for sharing that with us here at the MC table. We want to thank everybody that stayed here to the end, that was here from the beginning, that signed up with the YCIC, that helped them complete part of their grant needs. We also want to thank Kunu Dave again, J.R. LaPointe, all of their staff, Winnebago Tribe of Nebraska for bringing in all these fantastic singers, for allowing myself and Garen to sit up here. Big voice, everybody that was in online. We want to thank everybody for being here this evening and being part of this. We hope that it continues to be an annual thing. We'll put that pressure on Kunu Dave and JR, keep things going. I know Isaac will be a big part of that. Part of the tribal council, as well as Tori, and a lot of the others, they're part of the council, so they help represent the programs. And we're fortunate to have programs like this to bring our communities together. So, we're very appreciative. We're going to go out to our stick man, Mr. Harvey Drever, for his first of his last 4 songs for this mental health and wellness round dance. First annual here in Winnebago, Nebraska. Turn it over to Harvey Drever. All right, there was Mr. Harvey Drever, the legend, the myth. I was at a round dance once and they were saying Harvey Drever never ever ate a Halls. Song number 1. Don't let these songs go to waste. If you're up there in the stands and haven't danced tonight, come on down. We have 3 songs left for this evening. We're going to be wishing we still kept going. But don't forget, tomorrow, the Mental Health and Wellness Powwow, Winnebago Casino and Resort. We're going to be having a good time over there. All the drums that are going to be coming, 4 invites. We're going to have a good time over there at Winnebago. A lot of good educational booths are going to be coming in, sharing their knowledge and expertise. All of our drums are going to be showing up, sharing those songs, helping our Native communities get stronger and continue to build. We're ending on a high note. All these singers out here, you know, everybody's saying the perfect songs. They shared what they knew. You know, all those songs, those are prayers for our people. Not everybody could be here tonight for whatever reasons. And we all want to remember them. Maybe they were sick. You know, our community, we was still getting messages, people in the community that weren't able to get down to the high school here, but they were tuning in online. And they're getting a treat here to end the night. We're going to go out here to Mr. Harvey Drever for song number 2. Harvey Drever, song number 2. We have 2 more songs for this evening. Come on out. All of you participants, come on out. These last 2 songs, for sure we want everybody out on that last song, our closing song. We want everybody to come out, be part of our closing, help us go out with a bang. As always, we're having a successful event tonight on a Friday night, rather than out being wherever you could end up. You rather be here, so we appreciate that. Harvey Drever, song number 3. All right, song number 3 in the books. Don't go too far. We're going to be calling everybody back out for our closing song. We want everybody out of the seats, everybody coming on out. We want all the singers that had drums to be out in the middle. We want all of our participants. Come on out. This is a special song. You know, you heard the story at the beginning from Mr. Drever. He talked about how those drums were going to be setting prior to the start of the round dance. So now he's going to sing the song to where those drums get turned back over, and he's going to be singing that Go Home song. So he wants everybody to come on out, enjoy this last song. You know, we're going to get a blessing. We got a blessing from all these drums, all these singers. We want the bleachers to be cleared out. Come on out and dance. This is going to be our last song for the night. First annual coming to a close. We're going to turn it over to the stick man, Mr. Harvey Drever, for the Go Home song. Closing down for the evening. Come on out, enjoy this song, enjoy the singers' voices. Going to Harvey Drever at this time. Come on out, last song. Enjoy it, dance with us. Let's go home with a good feeling. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not on the dance floor, we ask you to stand at this time. This is our Go Home song. We want to honor our singers, dancers. We want to thank Harvey Drever, our stick man, all of our invited singers, and all the singers that joined us this evening, everyone who came out to dance, all the spectators. We want to thank the cooks for feeding the singers, feeding the MCs, feeding the staff. We want to also thank the Winnebago Tribe of Nebraska, YCIC. Special thanks to J.R. LaPointe again, Kunu Dave for inviting us all over here, having a good time this evening. We don't want to forget tomorrow's mental health and wellness powwow at Winnebago Casino and Resort. If we can get all of the invited singers over here with Kunu Dave, they're going to have a picture. We need a picture to submit for the grant. So we want all the invited singers over here. Want to thank everybody for coming out again. Have a safe trip home. Thank you for putting up with myself and Garen this evening. We appreciate it. We appreciate the invitations. Have a safe trip home. Be safe. Watch for the deer. And we'll see you all tomorrow at Winnebago Casino and Resort.